A walk in the country is the best way to get some fresh air. But if you're hiking in the wrong footwear, wet feet, blisters and potentially serious injuries could result. So what's the solution? One answer is a pair of top-of-the-range hiking boots. From the initial drawings, a designer will use his templates to create a shape and style that both look good and support the wearer's foot. Once it's been approved, the production plant can get to work. The first step is material selection. The boots are made of leather for its strength, but each skin is different, so choosing the right raw material is important. Once the right hides are selected, the tailor starts cutting out the shapes he needs. These boots use over 110 different pieces of leather, cloth and metal in all. They're designed to take a lot of strain, but despite their strength, they also have a softer side to them. Inside the boot's tongue is a sophisticated breathing system to help keep the hiker's feet cool. Steam is collected in the boot's tongue and the walking action pumps it out through tiny holes on its surface. This lets the sweat out without letting water in. The secret is Gore-Tex. Water molecules are 20,000 times bigger than the air holes, so water won't flow into the tongue. However, steam molecules are 700 times smaller, so it can escape. It's a one-way system to help keep the feet dry. Tests are run on samples of the Gore-Tex inners to make sure they're well made and watertight. Rivets and eye hooks for the laces are fitted with a custom press, and the upper part of the shoe is now nearing completion. As well as protection from the elements, the shoe needs to be comfortable to wear, so this internal support is included. With the upper section fully constructed, the boot can now be given its characteristic shape. Waterproofing and strength are the most important elements for this bit of the shoe, so it's vital that the seal is solid. First, this robotic device clamps the upper into the shape of the human foot and holds it. The lower portion is then put into place and released. Now, walking in boots like this wouldn't get you very far, as they would fall apart very quickly. But this layer of glue will help waterproof the boot as well as sealing it. A second layer of glue is added for extra protection, and the boots are now ready for a trip in the heating tunnel. This helps seal everything together properly. Next, this operator will add a rubber layer around the bottom of the shoe. This extra protection makes the company so sure it will keep the wearer's foot dry, they can actually guarantee it. To maintain this high standard, the company regularly tests their product. They're put in this tank and left for 7 days, during which time they'll be forced to take over 300,000 steps. If they're let in 1 drop of water, they fail. These test conditions mimic the kind of wear and tear they'd experience in real life, but the next test quite literally pours on the pressure. Yes, the tester is filling the boots with water. He will then place them into a centrifugal machine which will spin them at 240 revolutions per minute. This is designed to simulate up to 10 times normal pressure on the seams and joints of the boot. This tests whether they really will take the strain. Any leaks, and it's a fail. The final stage of putting the boot together is the sole. This must grip in even the trickiest of conditions. 44% of the adult population in Britain say they walk for leisure. It's a very popular pastime, and safety is a concern for any serious rambler. With construction complete, the staff can now add the finishing touches to get the boots ready. Rubber is smoothed and polished clean, hanging threads are burned off with a lighter, and a quick layer of leather protection is sprayed on. All that remains is for them to be laced up before they can get to work. Each year, this factory alone uses over 2.5 million meters of laces to help keep their boots on their customers' feet. And they're ready to go. They'll only spend a short time in the box before a rambler will buy himself a pair and then march straight to the top of the nearest mountain. And while even the most hardened hiker needs a break, a good pair of boots should last for a long time.